Once upon a time, in a place far up north, there was a busy workshop. This was Santa's workshop, where elves made toys for children. In this workshop, there was an elf named Elvin. Elvin had a big secret. He didn't know how to make toys. All around Elvin, elves were great at making toys. Some painted toys in bright colors, and some put together puzzles and dolls. But no matter how hard he tried, Elvin couldn't do these things well. Elvin tried to hide this from everyone. When he had to paint, he would get paint all over himself, pretending he was busy painting toys. When he had to build, he would accidentally knock things over so no one would see he couldn't build. Elvin was worried. He didn't want to let Santa down. He liked Santa a lot and didn't want to make him sad. But as Christmas got closer, it was harder for Elvin to hide his secret. One night, while Elvin was trying to put a toy train together, Santa came into the workshop. Elvin tried to hide the toy, but Santa had already seen it. "Elvin, why are you hiding that toy?" Santa asked kindly. Elvin felt sad and told Santa his secret. "Santa, I can't make toys. I've tried, but I'm not good at it." Santa smiled and said, "Elvin, everyone is good at something special. Let's find out what you're good at." Santa helped Elvin and found out that Elvin was a wonderful storyteller. Elvin could make up amazing stories. Santa gave Elvin a special job. He asked Elvin to write little stories to go with the toys. This made the toys even more special for the kids who got them. On Christmas Eve, Elvin saw how happy his stories made everyone. He felt proud. His stories made the toys magical in a new way. Santa told Elvin, "You see, you had a special gift all along. It wasn't making toys, but making stories that touch hearts." Elvin learned that it's okay to be different. Everyone has something they are good at. Santa and the other elves loved Elvin just as he was. And every toy that left the workshop had a bit of Elvin's heart and stories, making each one very special. Just like Elvin!
Story up!
One chilly morning, Polo woke up with a twinkle in his eye. Polo the bear in his cozy den, surrounded by snowflakes. His eyes sparkle with curiosity. Polo the bear decided to find Santa's house, a place filled with joy. Wearing a striped scarf, he marched through a snowy forest with a determined expression. What do you think Polo will find at Santa's house? Through the woods, over hills, Polo marched on his quest. Climbing a snow-covered hill, surrounded by pine trees, snowflakes twirl in the air. A friendly rabbit hopped by. Santa's house? Take the path to the star. Chatting with a smiling rabbit, a starry path leading the way. What do you think Polo will discover on the starry path? Following the starry path, Polo found a glowing snowy glade. In a magical clearing, surrounded by glowing snowflakes. A cozy cottage with smoke coming from the chimney. The cottage door opened. Santa greeted Polo with a ho ho ho. Santa welcoming him with open arms, Polo's eyes filled with wonder. What would you say to Santa if you visited his house? Santa shared cookies, told tales of elves, and Polo listened with glee. Santa and Polo sitting by the fireplace, cookies on the table, elves quietly working in the background. Content and joyful, Polo headed back under the starry sky, walking away from Santa's house, the starry sky above, snowflakes dancing around. What was your favorite part of Polo's adventure?
Story up!
Once upon a snowy time, in the Whispering Pines forest, a group of adorable animal friends lived happily. The air was chilly, and Christmas was on its way. Oliver Owl, the wise leader with round glasses, gathered all his furry friends in the coziest part of the forest, the Whispering Pines clearing. Hoot, hoot, how about we have a special Christmas feast together? Oliver suggested, and all the little animals clapped their tiny paws and hooves in joy. Bella, the bouncy bunny, giggled with excitement. I want to make everything pretty, she exclaimed, volunteering to decorate. Felix Fox, the clever one with a bushy tail, said, I'll find yummy treats for our feast. And so the festive planning began. Bella hopped around Snowflake Meadow, gathering pine cones and colorful berries to make the forest sparkle. Meanwhile, Felix darted through the trees, collecting tasty nuts and berries for the feast. It was a busy time, but the little animals were having so much fun. But no! A big snowstorm started swirling around, and the little animals worried their plans would get all frosty. Felix, with a clever twinkle in his eye, said, Let's use the snow to make a cozy place to eat. We can build a shelter with branches and have a snowy feast. With teamwork, the little animals created the coziest dining area in Mossy Hollow, protected from the snow. It was like a magical hideaway just for them. While Daisy Deer invited other animal friends, she found a shy hedgehog named Harvey. Daisy smiled and said, You should join our Christmas dinner. No one should be alone on Christmas. Finally, the special night arrived. The little animals gathered in Mossy Hollow, and everything looked so pretty with Bella's decorations. The glimmering stream nearby was perfect for ice skating and fishing. They shared a delicious feast, laughed a lot, and played games organized by Charlie Chipmunk, the playful friend. The starlit sky above twinkled with magic as they made wishes for the coming year. Under the twinkling stars, the little animals realized that Christmas was all about being together with friends and having fun. Tired but happy, they snuggled into their cozy homes, dreaming of the magical Christmas they had shared. And so, with snowflakes gently falling outside, the little forest friends slept with hearts full of joy, grateful for the special Christmas they celebrated together. Sweet dreams, little ones.